The Divine Tree is without question the most powerful mystical entity in the Naruto universe, and in recent events it has taken on an entirely new form of importance. This is not just because of its incredible power, but because for the first time in the story it has gained sentience. Originally, the Divine Tree was treated more like a natural phenomenon or a weapon to be controlled. The origins of the Divine Tree stretch back to the earliest days of the Naruto universe. This enormous otherworldly tree has the ability to absorb chakra, the life energy of all living things, from its surroundings. Over thousands of years, it will slowly gather this energy until once every millennium it produced a single chakra fruit. Whoever consumed this fruit will gain immeasurable power, far beyond what a normal shinobi could ever achieve. The Otsutsuki clan, a powerful and ancient race, made the harvesting of these fruits their life mission. They travel from world to world, either planting the seeds of the tree or locating ones that had already taken root. Once planted, the tree will drain all life from the planet, leaving nothing but a husk behind. And for the Otsutsuki, it was nothing more than a method to ensure their continued dominance and survival. One member of the Otsutsuki clan, Kaguya, chose a different path from her kin. She decided to remain on the planet and rule over its people. She enslaved humanity, controlling them with fear and overwhelming power. However, her own sons, Kagoromo and Hamura, opposed her tyranny. They fought against her and ultimately sealed her away. The Divine Tree itself could not simply be destroyed, as its essence was eternal, and if left unchecked, it would reappear randomly across the world, continuing to cause chaos. To prevent this, Kagoromo used his powers to divide the tree's essence into 9 separate entities, the tail beasts. Each beast had its own personality and identity, and while they were still incredibly strong, they no longer possessed the ability to consume all life from the planet. This act saved the world from total destruction, but also created a new balance of power that will shape the conflicts of the shinobi world for centuries to come. In Boruto's current arc, the Divine Tree has once again become the central antagonist of the story. In the past, it was used as a tool, either to trap everyone in the infinite Tsukuyomi or to create a chakra fruit to enhance an Otsutsuki. The recent change is due to Ko, who interfered with a Divine Tree and caused it to split into several humanoid-like creatures. These new forms were capable of absorbing people entirely, and through doing so, the Divine Tree itself gained a conscious mind. The members of this new group resembled the individuals they absorbed. One of them, Yura, is a unique case. He represents the Divine Tree's essence more purely than the others, and his existence is tied directly to the tree's core. These beings are incredibly powerful, but their power comes with a newfound curiosity about the world. For the first time, they are not just mindless extensions of the tree. They are exploring their surroundings, driven by instincts to create a new chakra fruit. At the same time, each of them has a personal target, a desire tied directly to the individual they absorb. This creates a dangerous mix of personal vendettas and larger world-threatening goals. Hidari was created by absorbing Sasuke. He has set his sights on Sarada, Sasuke's daughter. Matsuri, formed from Moegi, targets Konohamaru because Moegi has feelings for him. Mamushi, born from absorbing Bok, is after Ida because Bok has a crush on her. Ryu, made from absorbing Shinki, has set his goal on Gaara, Shinki's father. Then there is Yura, who stands apart from the others, as the closest thing to the Divine Tree itself. He is pursuing Naruto, possibly because during the war, Naruto's connection to all 9 tail beasts gave him a unique link to the tree's power. A striking pattern emerges when examining the group's motives. The Divine Tree gang is targeting people connected to love. This theme runs deeper than it appears, and it becomes a central element of the arc. The leader of the group, Yura, is fascinated by the concept of love, especially the way it drives people to awaken new powers, take incredible risks, and fight for others despite being against overwhelming odds. Each member's personal target reflects an attempt to understand this new feeling they have inherited from the individuals they absorb. In their minds, absorbing their target will bring them closer to understanding the emotions and instincts tied to love. This makes their pursuit not only dangerous, but also deeply personal, blending their mission to create a chakra fruit with an emotional journey they do not fully understand. It adds a unique psychological layer to the conflict, as the villains themselves are struggling with identities and feelings they never asked for. The Divine Tree's transformation into a sentient force marks one of the most intriguing shifts in the Naruto and Boruto storyline. What was once a passive cosmic parasite has now become a calculating, emotional, and dangerously unpredictable entity. The addition of personal motive rooted in love makes these new villains more human than ever before, while still being devastatingly alien in their goals. We are left wondering, will understanding make them weaker or far more dangerous?